Hello students, today we are going to see part 2 of the SaaS. We have seen part 2. In part 2 we have seen overview, we have seen what services are provided by the SaaS and characteristics of SaaS. Now we will move ahead further in this topic and see. So, suitability, when are SaaS applications useful, in which cases they are not the best option, we will see this. So, whenever you are working with real time applications, at that times you should not take SaaS service, because real time applications require fastness, meaning everything should be fast and available on time. So, as SaaS applications work on internet connectivity, so if internet is slow, then that application will not, real time application may not work properly. So, that is the reason whenever you are working with real time applications, you do not go for SaaS. The other reason is there could be latency issues, as data is stored at some other places, we need to get data from those locations. So, there might be a latency, time will be taken to get that data from those places. In those cases also, in these two cases, because these are the two problems when we are working with internet, and as SaaS applications are available on internet, so this could be a problem. So, real time applications, when you are going for real time applications, SaaS will not be suitable for that. Second, applications with confidential data. So, whenever you want to have applications in which confidential data is involved, then again we do not go with SaaS. The reason is there is always a problem with data security, data governance and data compliance. So, these issues will be always there, as data is stored at third party service providers. So, there is no surety that data will be same. First problem is this. Second problem, confidential data may get lost sometimes. So, that is also a serious concern. So, if data is lost, organization cannot do anything. So, because of these two reasons, it is not recommended for any application in which confidential data is there, SaaS is not recommended. Next, better on premise applications. Suppose if some applications are better on premises only, then and I means what, some applications will fulfill your task on the premises servers only, then it is not needed to move those applications to SaaS model. So, some applications will be that way. So, in that case also, so, and a SaaS is not suitable. Following benefits, these are the benefits which are provided by SaaS. The first benefit is no client side installation. So, as we have seen in the previous topics also, here end users need not directly install anything on their system. These services are available on the SaaS side. So, they need not buy any high end software hardware or any high end software. So, that is the reason in the cost to the company will come down, they need not buy high end things. So, and this, as these applications framework and IDs, everything is available on the server, the client side devices can be thin clients also, means what, the clients with less resources also will work, and handheld devices will also work. So, that is the benefit, no client side installation is required for SaaS applications. Second benefit, cost saving, as SaaS services follow the utility based billing or pay as you go billing. So, it demands users to pay for what they have used. So, you need not and sometimes offers are also given for different subscription plans. So, at that time also cost will come down, or sometimes the SaaS services are free for generic SaaS services such as word processors. So, if Word, some applications which they are providing, they are free, even that can be taken. So, this way cost saving can be done. This is one of the benefits of SaaS. Less maintenance, as these applications are available online, any updates are required on your IDE or your framework, that will be done by itself, and this it performs bulk updates by itself. If it is done on the client side, so additional hardware should be taken, and that will be overhead to the company. So, SaaS services eliminate the additional overhead of maintaining the software from the client side. So, here and again what happens, this provider maintains, SaaS provider maintains the automatic updates, monitoring and other maintenance activities can also be done. So, maintenance is less because of SaaS application. So, this is one more advantage. Ease of access, as everything is available online, and if your device is connected to the internet, you can easily access. So accessibility of SaaS services is not restricted to any particular device. So any device which can get connected to the SaaS services using internet, if they can access. So it is adaptable to all the devices as it uses the responsive UI. So means what, you can connect through your laptops, or connect to your tablets, or you can connect to your handheld devices. So all the devices can be getting connected, get the access to SaaS applications. So that is what ease of access is one of the benefits. Dynamic scaling, if you have any application available on the premises or on premises software, if you have, and scaling of that software will not be possible. Means what, client has to buy his own hardware, and it is a time taking, it will be a problematic. So it is very difficult on premise software to provide dynamic scaling, but when it is a SaaS application, it is elastic dynamic scaling is there. So based on the requirement, scaling will be done, you need not worry regarding that. So this is one more advantage. Next, disaster recovery, backup and recovery mechanism is available, so no data will be lost. So the data or the things confidential important material or information of the organization are replicas are made, and it is distributed across many servers. If any server fails, the end user may get the data from other server. So as replica is done and it is sent to some other server. So it eliminates the problem of single point of failure. Means what, if you have your data available only at one server, and if that server is not working, you may not get the data. But as replica is made and data is distributed across different servers, then replicas available. So it eliminates the problem of single point failure, and also ensures high availability, as your replicas are available in different servers. So if 2-3 servers also fail, one more server will be there where the data will be available, then you can get your data. So disaster recovery is done. So this is one more benefit. Multi-tenancy is nothing but the ability to end users to share a single instance of the application. Many users can use the single application, so that is one more advantage. It increases the resource utilization. So one application can be used, or one server can be used many people. So this is what is multi-tenancy, that is the advantage with SaaS. Drawbacks of SaaS. These are the drawbacks of SaaS. Previously we have seen benefits of SaaS. So by mistake, in place of S we have got I. So please see that it is SaaS, not IaaS, it is SaaS. So here drawbacks, what are the drawbacks? Also security is always a concern, because your data is distributed at different places and it is shared. So it is shared between end users, so there might be a possibility of data leakage, and we cannot simply trust the third party who is going to handle your data, or some sensitive and confidential data of your organization will be available with them. So then that is also a problem. So the end user should be careful while selecting the SaaS provider to avoid unnecessary data loss. So data could be lost, or security will not be provided. There is always problem with security, so you should be careful. These are the drawbacks with SaaS. Connectivity. So to access any SaaS application, you need to have internet connectivity. So internet connectivity might be slow sometimes, and users cannot access this service. So dependency of high speed internet connection is always a requirement for SaaS applications. So this is a drawback in SaaS applications when you are using SaaS applications. Loss of control. So as data is available at the third party, you cannot control completely, you cannot have complete control of your data, or you may lose the control over data. So the degree of control over SaaS application and data is lesser than on-premise applications. So the applications which are available on your local machine, you can have more data control on them rather than the data which is available on the SaaS application which is with third party. So again, this is also a drawback. Thank you.